Let me be the first to welcome you to IPW 2022 here in Orlando, Florida. I think most of you know that this is my home state. For the 30 years prior to the 10 years now that I've been a Brand USA, I had the privilege on 2 different occasions of promoting the great state of Florida, and also had a chance to promote its capital city, Tallahassee, Florida. So this is home for me. So the last time we had IPW here in Orlando, I've been told that was record attendance. That we never had an IPW. So Orlando certainly knows how to do it right. And we're so glad that this IPW, though our friends in Vegas did a great job under extraordinary circumstances last year, this one, I think, has got the best chance to have a feel and a look of what we were looking at and realizing pre-pandemic. So let me welcome you to that. I can tell you, I've been here since Thursday night, and I've seen it all come to life, and I've seen the energy on the floor. If you haven't been to the floor yet, when you get there, there's going to be a lot of smiling faces, just like all of your smiling faces. And thank you for all the warm welcome and greetings from every one of you, thanking us for bringing you back. I will say thank you for coming. Without you, then what we're trying to accomplish here doesn't happen. So you're going to hear from my colleagues here on behalf of Robert's team at US Travel, Cassandra's team at Visit Orlando, my team at Brand USA. Welcome. So at Brand USA, and I'm going to have my time with you tomorrow. We could prepare for this time. When things shut down, we had to kind of shut down also, but we've been waiting for this moment, which is to get back to telling the story about the United States of America. And our consumer campaign is United Story. And if you know me, those that do know me, if you actually get to know me, I love simple statements and simple words. How powerful are those 2 words, which is United Stories? And everywhere you can find that. And what we've been saying is for decades, the story of the United States has been being told by many voices, from many perspectives, from all sorts of diversity, and from all points of the country around the world. So that's what we're launching, is our United Stories, to get back to telling people, reminding them why they love the USA. Your part in doing that is huge. So thank you for being here. We're going to give you every opportunity to know everything that there is to see and do about Orlando and everything this great destination has. And then on the floor, we're going to promote the rest of the United States. So everything you're going to need to do your job, you're going to be loaded and locked and loaded, ready to go. So we appreciate you being here. And I'm going to now introduce my very good friend. Many of you know, and this won't be the first time we talk about technology, that this is Roger's last IPW as President and CEO of US Travel. So we're going to have a lot of chance to talk about that in the future. But I tell you, Roger and what's happened in US Travel over his tenure has transformed travel and tourism in our country. And the seat at the table and the voice that we have in Washington and then around the world. So we'll get to talk a lot about that more as we move through the week. But let me welcome to the stage my great friend, Roger.
Thompson told me 2 weeks ago, $250 million went into Brand USA's bank account. So I've said it all daytime, Brand USA is here to stay. They're really here to stay now. So the U.S. Treasury just wrote a check for $250 million. So, and that's so important for what we're here. Hey, it's so good to see you, and I want to thank Cassandra Matei, who we meet in a minute, who's just one of the most dynamic leaders in our industry. I want to thank the PR team from Visit Orlando, the great job they've done, the whole partners here, this great venue. This is the 8th time that IPW has been in Orlando, but it's really the first time. It's here in 2015, and you're going to find out this is a totally different location, a totally different venue than anything you've ever seen. You're going to see a lot of that today. It's just so exciting what's going on. As Chris said, this is my last IPW, and I just, we'll talk more about it, but I just got to look at you, friends in the media, have been the greatest friends I've had around the world. It's so great to see you back here in Orlando, and we're going to do some great things together, and more about that later, but please bring on Cassandra Matei, one of the great leaders in our industry, and the President CEO, Visit Orlando.